Now we see how to find the combined variance and standard deviation if we are given two different groups. So look at the table. We are given the information related to two groups, group 1 and 2. For first group, the number of observations are n1. The mean of first group is x1 bar and its standard deviation is sigma 1. And similarly for group 2, we have n2 observations, mean as x2 bar and standard deviation as sigma 2. So based on this data, we first calculate the combined mean of the two groups, and that is as per the formula mentioned here. That is, a combined mean x bar is given by n1 x1 bar plus n2 x2 bar whole upon n1 plus n2. If you look at closely to this formula, you will come to know that it still follows the fundamental concept of finding the mean. That is nothing but the sum of all observations upon the total number of all observations. So to get the sum of all observations, we must have sum of observations in group 1, isn't it? And that is nothing but number of observations in it into its mean. That gives us the sum, and same for the second group. So that is where we get the formula for combined mean. Now once we calculate combined mean, we can calculate combined variance as per the second formula shown here. So that goes as per n1 into sigma 1 square plus d1 square plus n2 into sigma 2 square plus d2 square whole upon sigma 1 plus sigma 2. Now here we already know the meanings of n1, n2 and sigma 1, sigma 2. There is a new term, that is d1 and d2, introduced here. So the meaning of that is mentioned at the end. So d1 stands for x1 bar minus x bar, that is the difference between the mean of first group and the combined mean. And similarly d2 is the difference between the mean of second group and the combined mean. So once we calculate these differences, we plug them in the formula of combined variance and calculate the same. And taking the square root of variance, of course, we will get the value of combined standard deviation.